Greetings and salutations, Vikings. Welcome back to our Kingdom Come and Deliverance playthrough. We are about to start with a Women's Slot DLC where we are playing in the shoes of Teresa before the attack on Skalitz and have a look what happened from her perspective. And trying out one of the first DLCs. I have not played any of the DLCs from the Kingdom Come Deliverance saga, only the main game once. So I'm very stoked to explore these with you guys together. So let's hop on in. Let's have a quick refreshment on our tasks that we have to do and see what we can do. Weed the garden, get the chicken fads, optional lock into the pantry, and feed Tinker. Do we have any items on us? We have some saber schnapps on us with our mother's necklace. But we have nothing else. Okay. Hey, Tinker. Who's a good boy?
Good boy.
What?
That's my boy.
He's good. Food?
Look what I've got for you. You'll love this.
Oh shit. Oh, I'm sorry, Tinker. I have no food. Yeah, you should go. So feed the chicken. Where would I place food for the chickens? Let's see. Do we have it somewhere here in the barn? Somebody's sleeping over here. Spishik. What? What is Spishik doing in here? And why is there blood on the pillow? So, can we grab anything from here? Doesn't seem so. What about the sack on the grounds? No? 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 Okay. I'm gonna grab from here. That means the food must be inside. Probably must be inside then. Let's see if we can also find some food inside for our dear lovely dog.
I must bring Tinker a piece of meat. That'll be a nice treat.
Well, let's have an apple. Piece of meat for Tinker. Not that huge chunk up there. Piece of meat. There we go. That should be nice. Why is he barking? Why is he barking? Do I want to go up the ladder? No, but I need food for the chickens as well. Chicken feed. There we go. So we got the chicken feed. Of course, stop looking at your own boobas. How are we, personally? We are nourished. We have a high energy. With chicken feed, we have a piece of meat for Tinker. And in terms of quest log, weed the garden, feed Tinker, feed the chickens. Weed the garden. Okay. There's a father who's sleeping. I'll take all this. Who knows? Maybe might come in handy. Exactly. Feed the chickens. Good. Let's close the door so our father can sleep. Tinker, what's going on? I'm here, buddy. I'm here. Here's some food.
Look what I've got for you. You'll love this.
Is he barking and howling like that because he's hungry? Piece of meat, buddy. There you go. There you go. Good boy. Good boy. You have a go, okay? You have a go at it. I'm gonna go and feed the chickens. Can I give you other commands? What can I give you? Seek, praise, stay. Other commands. Aggressive, heal, free. Okay. I don't know. Seek?
Let's see what you can sniff out here. Seek.
Ew. Drinking out that bottle out there. Disgusting. No, I didn't want to talk to my doggo. Let's pick up the nettle. And as of the mod, we don't have the animation anymore. Feed the chickens.
Here, chickie, chickie, chickie. Here you are, girls. Fill your beaks.
Good. So we're done the chickens. And we should tend to the garden. Don't know why his Bishik is sleeping over there. There's some holes in the garden. So our task once more is to weed the garden. Vegetables from your garden always taste best, but they won't grow well if the garden is choked with weeds. I have to pull them out. Okay, that's what I mean with weed the garden. So weed. Music is great. Love it. Take all the weeds out. I wonder what kind of wheat this is. Like this purplish flower top. I'm sadly a poor biologist. And my plant lore is basically non-existing.
That should do it.
So I've done this all. Now it's time to talk to my father. Is Zbishik related to Tamara? No, not Tamara. Is it Tamara? I'm so bad with names. Who are we again? Can I look at that? I want to see my mean level. Inventory. Mother's necklace. Characters. No. The Millers. Okay, not yet. We'll get to it. Father! I love the running animation that we're having. With the wobbling hands to the sides. Teresa, that was it. It is me, father. How can I help?
What do you need, Papa?
Go up and see the blacksmith. He made some nails for me. Here's some coin.
All right. Anything else while I'm at it?
No, unless you want to stop off at the market and buy some supplies. And before you go, wake Samuel. The boy's still lying in bed and won't stir. He ought to follow your example and Stebor's. You two don't have to be pushed to work. Well, at least he's still better than that good-for-nothing Zbishek. The lazy wretch. A helper like that isn't worth a damn. If it weren't for his father, God rest his soul, I'd have thrown him out on his ear long ago.
He's an idler.
Aye, he's an idler, that one. And he'd hardly give you the time of day, never mind a kind word.
God will reward him in kind one day. Mark my words. You could tell him to get his ass to work, too.
Right. Go for nails, send Samuel and Zbishek to work. If it's at all possible.
Aye, just so. Oh, and Teresa, once you've done all your chores for the day, I've a little surprise for you.
Surprise? Do you want to tell me now?
A surprise, Pa? Don't you want to tell me about it now?
Curiosity killed the cat. What kind of surprise would it be if I told you, girl?
Oh, all right.
For that, we're losing reputation? Aw. Come on, we're just a curious girl. Of course we want to know what surprise we're getting. Of course we want to know what kind of surprise we're getting. Okay, one is probably upstairs, sleeping. And Zbishek seems to be up and awake. You should go to work.
Pa says you're idle, and if you carry on like that, he'll throw you out.
Ah! Why would he do that? Then he'd be left only with Stibor, and Stibor's not going to break his back working either.
Come now, be sensible.
Listen, Zbishek. Pa's not happy with you, and if he says you're idling, you'd better make a bit of effort. I'm only telling you for your own good. You wouldn't want to lose your job now, would you?
You lot are always going on about work as if it was a blessing from heaven. All right. I'll get to work. Anything for a bit of peace.
That's more like it. You'll see it doesn't hurt.
There we go. We convinced Zbishek. I did not expect that. I did not expect that. Who are you? Tibor.
Greetings.
Exactly the man I'm looking for. Do you need anything, brother?
How's it going, Stebor? Do you need anything?
No, I'll just be hanging around the mill today, carrying sacks of flour and that. And in the afternoon, I'll go and check the fish trap. Then me and Pa have some matters to attend to in the evening.
What matters?
It's nothing to worry your pretty little head about, sister.
Oh, yeah. The Millers and their secret matters.
Aye, it's something like that.
The Millers and a secret society of thieves. So, must be that the other ones is probably up here still sleeping. Because beds were back in the days on the upper floor. Yeah, as I thought. As I thought. Bard potion, Lazarus potion, plain dress, and a scarf. We're gonna take it all. Gonna take it all. Samuel, get up, brother.
Sammy, get up. It's broad daylight and the birds are singing.
Yeah, I'm up.
Have a bite to eat before going to the mine.
All right, Ma. You don't have to treat me like a child. Looks like it'll be nice today, eh? I could go to the pond fishing.
But you have to go to work.
I know. But maybe I can slip off after lunch.
There'll be no slipping off. You know very well Nemoy has been complaining about you.
Or about dropping that pail on Tonda's head. It was an accident.
Not the first accident you've had, though, was it?
Well, there you go then. If I leave early, nothing'll happen to anyone. And you can cook the fish for lunch tomorrow.
You silly sod. All you ever do at the pond is lie around. The only thing you'll catch is more trouble from the mine master when he finds out. Well, if you're not a child, you can sort it out yourself with Nemoy.
Don't I always?
Well, there we go. Samuel is going out to his work as well. Good. To the village. Nails and potential supplies. Was it, right? Pa has nails ordered from the blacksmith and he sent me to pick them up. The forge is below the castle. There we go. Interesting to see this now from her point of view. Also, good boy. Is there something in the mill? It's carrying flowers back and forth. There's an axe, a copper ring. I'm gonna take them. Might come in handy. Especially the axe, maybe. Anything else up here? Doesn't seem like it. Okay, he's going to the mill. We are pretty well nourished overall. Path to the castle must be around here then. Right, following the pathway. But can I follow the pathway up from the backside where Henry came down? Can I see it from up here? Oh, that must be difficult to find though. Just gonna follow the path over here on foot. And move around then. A nest. Oh, nothing to shoot it down. So let's have a look. See. Armor, lady slippers, night gown, plain dress. I should keep the plain dress and not the nightgown on me. Maybe a scarf as well for the head. Yeah, plain dress. Perfectly. And put a copper ring on. Why not? Why not?
God be with you, Teresa.
God be with you, dear God. So, it seems not like the place I want to go for, though. Does it? Is it charcoal burnery? What's going on here? Water mill running through, some machinery happening here, a miner. Looks like they're making some charcoal over here. Fritz!
Greetings.
Hey there, Fritz. What's new?
What's new, Fritz?
I don't know. Oh, actually, I do know. There's gonna be a dance this evening. Are you going?
Maybe. I've got a lot to do still.
They say it's gonna carry on tomorrow too. And they'll be roasting a pig. Can't miss that.
So I heard. I wonder how come Sir Radzig allowed it.
No, it wasn't his lordship's idea. It was Master Faithfar's.
Master Tobias? Why would he do that?
I don't know. Maybe he just wants to show off his wealth. I'd have roast pig and dancing every evening if I had his coin.
Okay, so Master Tobias put this all up. There's another friend of Henry's group. Okay. Master Tobias is the lordling that we saw when he came together with Sir Radzig. Another miner. Wait, I'm going away from the town. Over here. Exactly. Then up the path, and then we're.
God save you, Tess.
You too, dear God. You too.
Backache, bellyache, whatever the ailment, I've got the remedy.
Another miner. Remedies. Ointment peddler.
God be with you.
I need a remedy.
I'm wounded. Have you got something for it?
By all means. I'll have a look at you and we'll see. If you've got the coin for it, of course.
I won't pay.
You know what? I've changed my mind. I'll get fixed up some other way.
As you wish.
Let's have a look what you're trading at. So you're trading for all kinds of herbs. And you have some other items like Seaver Schnapps and whatnot. Can I sell you? Okay, he's only buying resources from me. For very little money. Never mind. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Sore knees, backache, bellyache, whatever the ailment, I've got the remedy.
Off to Skalitz. Up we go. Up the ramp. I love that we can see our legs. Gives me a nice point of immersion, just looking down and seeing your body. Marosh. Do I know you, Marosh?
How are you?
What's new with you?
Well, I went to see Pavlena's father to ask for her hand. He hummed and hawed for a bit, but in the end he gave his blessing.
Hey!
He didn't offer much of a dowry, but I don't care. The main thing is I can finally be with my Pavlena. We'll be wed in the summer.
That's great. I wish you happiness.
Aww. Oh, no. You don't know what's coming for you. Oh, this is so heartbreaking. Just to have all of this interaction with the villagers before and get a little bit of a back info to what they're doing. Okay, so the poop throwing.
Teresa.
The poop throwing has not been happening yet. Deutsch's wife.
Good morning.
What's new in the village?
There's to be a dance this evening. Again. Can we not find some other way to enjoy ourselves for a change? Harvest Festival, Pentecost Festival, dances, church, and dances again.
What else would we do for fun?
I heard they have combat tournaments in Rattay sometimes. The men put on shining armour and folk can watch them battering each other. That must be lovely to watch. Why can't we have something like that once in a while? After all, Sir Radzig is the royal hetman.
But for a tournament, you need knights. We don't have enough here in Skalitz.
Ah, but Sir Hanish's tourney in Rattay is even for commoners. Even our fellas could enroll there.
Oh my god, don't say that too loud. I can just imagine how my brothers would be tripping over each other to enroll.
They wouldn't be the only ones, would they? How about that Henry? He's always waving that wooden sword around like you'd think he was getting ready to go on crusade. But there's an interesting thought now. Which of our fellas do you think would win?
I think Henry.
Henry would win for sure. He's always practicing with that wooden sword, like you say. And besides, he's a blacksmith's son. They're always strong from hammering iron all day.
Do you think so? Don't say anything, but I think that Henry's a bit of a fool. And he doesn't overwork himself at that forge.
Anyway, enough about tourneys. I must be on my way. Take care.
Oh, shots fired. Shots fired. Oh boy. Oh boy. That made me giggle. So, let's go to the shop as well before we go and... Actually, let's go and grab the nails first. Before anything
May the
else.
Lord watch over you, Tess.
Thank you. May the Lord watch over you as well.
Teresa, I'm glad to see you.
So I'm very curious how this will look like from her perspective. Meeting Henry and her father. Is he not here? Hello? Nobody at the forge? Interesting.
No sign of the blacksmith. Where can he be?
Interesting. Can we use the grindstone? Doesn't seem so. Doesn't seem so. There's the blacksmith's wife. Let's go have a chatteroo with her. Henry's mother.
God be with you. Do you need anything?
Yeah, father sent me for nails.
Father sent me to pick up nails, but there's no one at the forge.
Aye, sorry, lass. Martin had to go to the castle to talk to Sir Radzig. He's to forge a sword for his lordship.
Oh, I see. And has he made the nails for Pa?
I'm afraid he hasn't had time on account of that sword. But if you come tomorrow, he'll surely have them for you. I'll remind him this evening.
All right. I'll stop by tomorrow.
Do that, dear. Oh, and by the way, the girls were looking for you.
Which girls?
Bianca and Johanka. You should stop by and see them before you go home. You girls must be plotting something.
What was it about?
They didn't say, but it seemed important. Which probably means boys, I suppose, hey?
Boys, of course. What else?
There's no harm in that, is there, good wife? You were young yourself once and went dancing with boys.
Oh, so I'm an old woman now, am I?
No, I didn't mean it like that.
I'm only teasing you, girl. Dancing is just what you young ones should be doing. Make the most of it while you can. Before you know it, your pa will find you a husband, and you'll have a pack of children to take care of.
Let's hope it's not too soon. Thanks for letting me know. I'll stop by tomorrow for those nails then.
Not at all. Oh, and another thing, Teresa. Have you seen Henry around anywhere? If he helped his father out more at the forge, there'd be no shortage of nails.
I haven't seen him at all.
No doubt he's at that swordplay with that so-called combat master again. If he could wield a hammer half as good as a wooden sword, there'd be no shortage of nails.
I wonder, can we see Henry do the swords training right now? Okay, let's have a quick look. Find what about Bianca wants from you. Find what Hankia wants from you and go to the father. Okay. I wonder what kind of supplies he was mentioning our father, but probably nothing too important. So I'm curious, is Henry back here doing his sword play? He is.
God be with you, Henry. Mind you don't get hurt.
Good day, Teresa. Oh, shit. Sweating like a pig.
Do we have a chat with him? Hey, Henry?
Whew. Pretty hot, eh?
Me? Oh, thank you. Okay, we cannot not interact with him, but It's a cute little touch that you can see him doing his sword play, and he's reacting to it. Run, you sheep, run! So, Bianca and Johanka. Both names ending with K-A at the end. I'm very curious what they have in mind. But, let's go to the trader. And, hello to your trader lady.
God bless. What can I help you with?
So, let's see. Let's trade. Let's see what I can sell to you. So, bludgeoning. The boar hides. This cow hides. Both of them. This dog skin. Horse hide. All of this. I'm getting 52. Buying from her. Drinking water. Garlic. Marigold decoction. Silver schnapps. Pretty expensive. If you ask me, pretty expensive. Maybe just some dried fruits in exchange, and some dried mushrooms, and maybe some drinking water. There you're getting 44.8. And I think that's it. Let's do a little bit of a haggle.
I'd like to discuss the price.
Why not?
So, speech achievement went up. How about we go into...
What do you say to this?
52.
That's better. Drop it a bit more and we'll call it a deal.
Okay. How about a 50?
Aye, that would do it.
There we go. There we go. So, we also had a level up. So, main level is 3 now. Woman in a man's world. What does that mean? Although you've cared for the family since you were young, it can be different. It can be very difficult to assert yourself in a man's world. It's like old men expect no more of you than cook, clean, and bear children. Since a man's word has greater weight than your in this society, it's harder for you to convince them of anything. You have a -2 penalty in dialogues with the opposite sex. That makes sense. First aid enables to use bandages. Okay, that's good, that's good. Other than that, we did not get any things that I do have. Herbalism, flower power. If you got enough fragrant herbs in your inventory, you get charisma +2. Ooh. Hound master. Sick. Dog will attack people on command. Okay. Maintenance. Savile row. What's that mean? Every item clothing you're wearing that you've repaired yourself adds to the charisma. Doesn't apply to armor. Okay, can I buy a sewing kit from you for a lady? Is that in my possibilities of Munsies? Cobbler kit, that's for clothing. Doesn't have a suit. For shoes, doesn't have a sewing set. Kit. Ah, that's bad. But okay. Maybe over here the person with the garments.
Thank you kindly. I hope I have the pleasure of your visit again soon.
Small tailor kid.
God be with you.
God be with you. So we're gonna skip through of them. Plain dress. Small tailor's kits. There we go. Small tailor's kid. I would like 1. I need to pay 30. Can I sell you anything for my stuff? I could sell you my copper ring. Items is equipped. To proceed, it will be unequipped. Okay, yeah. Copper ring. I'll pay 2.5. How about I'm getting some money from you? How about we hang a little bit?
Let's have a word about the price.
Naturally.
So, how about I pay nothing? Or you give me 2 coins. Actually, you give me 2 coins. How about that?
What do you say to this?
That's better. Drop in a bit more and...
Drop a little bit more. How about that?
See now, I knew we'd come to an agreement.
Okay, so I'm getting 1 coin from you. And my tailor's kid. I'm very curious. I have nothing that can be combined at the moment. Fair enough. Also, she said good smelling flowers. Ooh, I do have no clue what are good smelling flowers. Nettle definitely does not count to it, if you ask me.
Good day, Teresa.
I don't think that nettle smells any specific way. How about some Chameline? Valerian? Do they smell good? St. John's? I'll just keep them in my inventory. No doggo. Other commands. Accidentally clicking on the dog very often as he moves in front of me. Yeah. Not sure if this is enough to give me the boost of charisma, but good to know. Good to know. Let's talk to the ladies. Johanka and Bianca. Okay, they're in keep. Let's see. Probably in there. Adam. There's one of the ladies.
Got it for you right here.
Hey there, Bianca. What do you need?
Bianca, how come you're up so bright and early?
Papa has me running around from dawn till dusk. You know how it is.
Indeed I do.
I'm glad you're here, Tess. You've got to help me with something. But first, can you go and see Henry for me? He's at the sheepfold by the stockade, as usual.
I know, I saw him.
Aye, he's getting ready for the life of a mighty warrior.
Well, at least we know he'll be able to protect you from outlaws with wooden swords.
Oh well, boys and their games. Listen, would you bring him a beer from me?
But why don't you bring it yourself?
If Pa saw me running after Henry, he'd tan my hide. But I can't leave him dry in this heat.
All right, I'll bring the beer to him.
Thanks. And don't forget to tell him it's from me.
Everyone knows all the beer in Skalitz is from you and your pa.
You know what I mean. And listen, Tess. Once you've given him the beer, come back to me again. Meanwhile, I'll make an excuse to Pa. I need you to go somewhere with me. But I'll tell you all about it after. Run along before the beer gets warm.
Okay, beer for Henry. Well, I was just there. I don't know where Johanka is, so... Henry! I'm coming again! Man! Yeah, you, shoo off you. And of course we gotta tell them that the beer is not from her, but from us. If we can. Henry? Luke? I brought you beer.
I brought you a beer. I'd say you'd need it after a hard battle.
Ah, great. It's as hot as Pa's Forge out here today. That's very sweet of you to get me a beer.
It's from me.
Well, I saw you hopping around here in this heat, and I figured you'd work up quite a thirst.
Ah, you're right there. Thanks. That's very kind of you. I'll have to pay you back somehow.
I'll look forward to it. How come you're training on your own today? You're usually here with that vagabond. What's his name?
Vanyek. And he's not a vagabond. He's a wayfaring combat master.
Well, it looks like he's off wayfaring somewhere else today.
Yeah, more likely sleeping off last night's boozing. Actually, since I've no opponent today, wouldn't you like to have a go? I mean, a bit of swordplay. I could teach you.
Me? Swordplay?
Sure. Why not?
Okay, okay. I accept your challenge.
All right, then. I accept your challenge, young sir. But I must warn you, I can swat a mouse with a broom with my eyes closed.
Yeah, I knew you had the heart of a warrior. Let's go then.
Okay.
Come on then. Show me what you're made of. Whoever is the first to hit the other 10 times is the victor.
10 times?
Ah, don't worry. I can handle it.
Okay. Let's go back. Let's go back. Oh. Left, right, left. Oh, it was right click was the stab. Never mind. Stab him. There we go. Teresa. Ow. Look at her go. Come on, Henry. Whoa, that was nasty. That was nasty, Henry. Nice try. I think it was 10 times now. Wasn't it? Was it not? Okay. I'm down for it. I'm down for it. Bring it, Henry. Hey! Sword play achieved. We got him. He is aggressive. Okay, okay. We're like hitting one another. Did I win?
Don't go easy on me, Hal.
Ah, very good.
Henry, really? Now
Was
that
that-
is hardly chivalrous behavior. Now, I shall have to fight for my honor. Take that, you scoundrel! Are you all right?
It's nothing. I'm fine.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. Are you mad at me?
No, of course not. It's my own stupid fault.
Oh.
Well, that'll teach you to go around slapping decent, God-fearing girls on the backside. Let me have a look at it.
No, it's only a scratch and a couple of splinters. And I didn't mean to, you know.
Show me that.
No, really, it's nothing.
You know how it is, Hal. He who lives by the sword.
Dies by the splinter, eh?
There now. By the way, you owe Bianca for that beer.
Oh, she came through after all. That was hilarious. Nice. So we did a little bit of sword play. Brought the beer, and we should go back to Bianca to talk to her. I'm not sure if she'll be very happy if we are coming through that we did some sword play with Henry. And nearly kissed. Yeah, that was nearly a smooching. I definitely saw it. Nearly a smooch came through.
Good day, Teresa.
Good day to you too, Adam. Where's she at? Where's she at? Oh, not here? Over here. Hey, Bianca?
God be with you. Do you need anything?
Well, you just sent me off. What do I need? What else
What
do you
else
want?
was it you wanted from me?
You brought that beer to Henry then?
I did.
Uh-huh. And what did he say?
We were sword fighting.
He had no one to train with, so we had a bit of sword play together.
You playing with swords?
Yes, and as it happens, I did quite well. Actually, a bit too well. I hit Henry on the hand and wounded him.
Really, Tess? I never knew you were such a warrior girl. He had it coming, the donkey. Maybe it'll dampen his enthusiasm for adventure. All right, but now I can tell you what I wanted. Fancy a walk in the woods?
Right now? You want to court me in the shade of the pines?
No. I need to pick herbs for distilling schnapps. Henry's favorite.
Oh, okay. What herbs do you need?
What herbs do you need?
I've got almost everything except belladonna. I know a clearing where the best plants grow.
Belladonna? But that's deadly poison.
It is, if you don't know what you're doing. But don't worry, I haven't poisoned anyone yet.
Okay. And why don't you go yourself?
Why don't you go and pick it yourself?
Pa won't let me go on my own. They say a wolf was seen in the woods recently.
A wolf? Hereabouts?
So they say. But it was old Blaha who claimed to see it, and he's never sober. Still, I wouldn't want to go there alone.
Couldn't your brother go with you?
Adam? He'd shit himself if he saw a wolf. And besides, someone has to take care of the tavern. But he could lend us his bow. Good thinking, Tess.
Thanks.
Okay. So to sum it up.
So, you're going to borrow a bow from Adam, and then you want me to go with you to pick belladonna in the woods.
Actually, it's not entirely that simple. Adam won't lend me his bow. The last time he did, I broke the string. You'll have to get it from him. Anyway, I don't know how to shoot. But Stibor taught you, didn't he?
Yeah, but that was a long time ago.
It doesn't matter. If the wolf sees a bow, he won't come near us. So will you go and ask Adam? You know he's always liked you. Just give him a wink and the bow is yours.
You might be able to do that with Henry, but me, well...
Come now. You're as pretty as any lass in the province. And once you've got the bow, meet me on the bridge by the lake, alright?
Okay. I'll help you.
Alright, I'll help you. But next time I want something from you, I don't want to hear any excuses about how you have to see Henry.
Deal. You're an angel, Tess.
Okay.
Hello, Teresa.
So... Main level went up. Meet Bianca near the bridge. Talk to Adam about borrowing the bow. Get the bow and get arrows. Okay. I'm gonna do that. Also, we leveled up again. It is not giving us any extra points in something. And we got the 2+2 charisma for the flowers that we have in our inventory. Nice. Hey Adam, how are you doing?
My humble greetings. How may I serve you?
Would you lend me your bow?
I heard you're a really good archer. And that you've even got your own bow.
Yeah. I've got a bow. I made it myself. And I can hit the tree behind the tavern at 20 paces.
Good heavens, that's amazing. Would you lend me your bow for a while?
Lend my bow? To a girl? Well, I don't know, Teresa.
Lend it to me and I'll go dancing with you.
Hey, Adam. If you lend me your bow, I'll dance with you at the next celebration.
Oh? You would? Really? All right. Here's the bow then. And some arrows. Take it all.
Thank you so much, Adam.
Take it all. Well, yeah. The viewers, that's how easy we are being manipulated. If we do see something pretty in front of our eyes that we like, we would give them our worlds and don't ask twice. So, equip the bow, equip the arrows. Equip the bludgeoning stick. Apparently the bludgeoning does more damage than the axe. Interesting. So... good. And we shall meet her at the bridge. Wherever that might be. Meet Bianca near the bridge. Okay. So we are right here. So out and then left. Good. Off to adventure we go.
Wait a moment.
Whee! Did my clothes suffer from that sword fight? They did suffer a little bit. So I'm now curious, how does this tailored kit work? Let's put it on the simple surcoat, on the plain dress, and the scarf. And they should give me also now a little bit of charisma, right? Because I repaired them. Is that correct? Player stats. Charisma +4. Oh, look at that. Nice. Very charismatic Teresa. Dandelion. I'll take those. Dandelion and some nettle. So, out here and then left. But is sitting up there praying.
Body of Christ, save me. Oh, good Jesus, hear me. Within thy wounds,
Woodcutter.
hide me. Permit me not to be separated from the malicious enemy.
Hello? Why are you praying?
Why are you praying here?
It was here that it happened. Me and my son Bozek. We were carting tree trunks from the woods, but the wagon fell into a pothole. I told Bozek to put branches under the wheels so the oxen could haul it out. Once he had it done, I cracked the whip. The beasts pulled, and then there was a terrible crashing sound. I had the timber tied down as always, but the rope must have broken under the strain, and as the wagon jerked forward, the tree trunks began to roll out of the wagon, and Bozek was beneath them.
Mother of God.
When we buried him, I agreed with the bailiff to erect a cross here. I made it myself, and now I come here to pray in Bozek's memory.
Okay, okay. I am so sorry.
I'm very sorry. Next time I'm in church, I'll pray for Boshek too.
That's kind of you. Thank you.
I'm tearing up here, Lily.
I'll leave you in peace. God be with you.
Yeah, poor man. I'll not pry further. That's a sad story. Nearly, it did wet my eyes a little bit. Look at me, I'm sniffing here already. I don't know, the whole Warhorse Studios has such nice attention to detail, presentation, and I can't wait for Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 and see what they have come up with. I mean, of course, some of the facial expressions are, you know, a little bit stiff and not perfect. But overall is doing a great and fantastic work at it. There's Bianca. Hey there, Bianca. I've come as asked.
God save Teresa.
I've got the bow, we can go.
I've got the bow. We can get going.
Great. Come with me.
Let's see if we are actually good with the bow at anything. With 20 shots, if so. Follow Bianca. An accident discovered. What kind of accident? Next to the bridge.
Teresa, wait. This way.
Yeah, I'm coming, but... Oh, there's actually a dead person in there. Oh. Okay. I'm gonna check out the dead person, and then we are going to have a look at loot. Crushing and some fabrics. Wow, our dog is swimming. So, let's get over here. And let's drink a saver schnapps, right? To just save the situation here. There we go, game saved. I mean, we had a beer now, and now a schnapps. Go, Bianca. Sit somewhere in the woods. We're looking for... what's the herb called again? Belladonna, was it? I think it was belladonna.
Hey, Teresa, wait. There's
Yeah?
a magpie's nest somewhere on that tree. Last time I was passing here, I saw that bird carrying something shiny to its nest. Listen. Since you've got a bow, for Christ's sake, what are you doing?
Stupid things. Okay, so you want me to shoot that down up there? Let's give it a try.
May the Lord watch quick before the magpie comes back.
Hey, there we go. I did hit it. A magpie's ring.
Or do you want to keep going?
Oh, you were right. I looked in the nest.
I had a look in the nest.
Yeah? And what did you find there?
There was a ring in there.
There was a ring in it. Looks like silver.
Really? Holy Mother of God! I always wanted a silver ring. But you're the one who shot it down.
I'll keep it.
You're right. I shot it down, so it's mine.
Yeah, keep it. You deserve it.
You don't mind?
No. After all, I've got Henry. And if I ask him, he'll get me an even better ring. While you've got no one.
You know what? Let's just go and pick those damned herbs before I change my mind about the whole thing.
Oh, come on then.
Oh, the rivalry is starting. I'm a little bit biased here in my pickings and role-playing Bianca, role-playing Teresa, but I think by doing the effort, she would not give up such an potentially...
I wonder what happened here. I saw it the last time. But no one reported anything in Scarlet. Do you think they skidded off the road and something devoured them? Maybe a wolf?
I thought you didn't believe in the wolf.
Maybe.
I don't. I didn't. Better keep going. Come on.
No, we're definitely gonna check this out here. Definitely.
I thought we were going to go to...
Yeah, we were going to go to there, but first of all, there's some sage that we're gonna pick up. Herbalism going up. And there's a box over here that we're gonna check out as well. So... that what? Herb Paris. Ooh. Lock picking. I do not have any lock picks for it. So yeah. I'm coming. Is that also pickable?
I thought we were going to go together.
Yeah, we go together. Relax. Relax, Bianca. Okay, I mean we have our dog with us in case the wolf attacks us. So
We'll turn into the woods here.
Okay.
And go uphill a bit. Follow me.
I'm right behind you. I'm right behind you. I kind of have to say I like the way they depicted the...
It's a sweet little garden, isn't it? I never met anyone here. But it's always well kept. Probably some witch. Who else would keep a garden in the woods? It's a shame that witch doesn't grow belladonna, too. Did you hear that? We'd better keep going, all right?
Yeah, I did hear that.
Tess, where are you going?
I'm just picking up all the Valerian over here. Really quickly. Okay, so I'm picking multiple flowers at once, it seems. Not sure if there's a link to the mob or intended like that. Or Paris. Yeah, I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. Is that also something pickable? No? Okay. That didn't sound well, I have to say. That. Okay, the path splits here in two. There's a boar.
Lisa, where are you off to?
I'm right next to you. Not off anywhere.
Huh.
Can we pick up shrooms? Boletus odelius.
Where are you off to?
Boletus edulis. Okay, we had some shrooms. I wonder if all these items that I'm picking up here I can use with Henry after the DLC. I hope so. Otherwise, all this picking up and training Teresa is for nothing.
This is the place.
Mm-hmm.
I'll start picking, and you keep a lookout.
Can I help with the picking?
Shouldn't I help you pick herbs too?
No, I'll manage fine on my own. I'd rather you kept your eyes peeled for that wolf.
What if I don't see the wolf?
What should I do if the wolf turns up, though?
You've got a bow, right? Don't think about it. Just shoot him. Besides, you've got Tinker. Although, I'm not sure he's any match for a wolf.
How long will it take?
How long will it take you?
Just a short while. Don't worry. But while I'm at it, I'd like to pick enough to keep me going for a while. Just keep watch, and I'll tell you when I'm done.
Okay, I'll keep watching.
All right, I'll keep watch. Just make it quick.
Okay. Is that it? Is that the plan? Like I've not been able to.
I'm curious what Henry will say when I brew him his favorite stuff.
Wait, I hear some... Oh god.
Mother of God! Say, it's the wolf! Teresa! Do something! She will beast away.
Good boy. Oh, I got him in the eye! It's a dog, actually. Not a wolf. It was a wild dog. And I can not pick up this herb. Good boy. Good boy. Well done on attacking that doggo.
There's a good doggy. That's my boy.
There we go. Is it wrong to give him the dog meat to eat? Where's Bianca? Back to Bianca. So Bianca did sprint down here. Bianca? Where's she at? Did she run all the way back? Bianca! Oh, Bianca! Where could she be at? Just gonna follow the track back where we came from. Maybe she ran all the way down to the road to feel safer. Been as far away as possible to the place. There's some puddles. Ripped down tree. Ooh, what's this? This looks like a pickable herb. No? Maybe not yet. Okay, I kind of lost my pathway here. All the charcoal burners. Is close to some houses. Charcoal kiln. I just discovered that. Am I going the right path? Could be. Bianca? Oh, there she is. Wow, she ran off straight to the gods. Actually a good move that she did. Run straight to the gods. Hey, Bianca. About the herbs.
I thought those rumors about a wolf were just idle talk.
Idle talk, indeed.
It was more a dog.
If I'd been alone, that beast would surely have devoured me.
Are you right?
Did anything happen to you?
No, I'm fine. Thank God. It's a good thing you came along.
You got enough herbs?
Did you manage to pick enough herbs?
Yeah, I did. Fortunately, I'll brew plenty of that liquor. Enough for you, too. As a reward.
All right. Thanks.
So, I don't think it was a wolf.
That was a funny-looking wolf, don't you think? I reckon it was actually a wild dog.
Wolf or dog? It was a monstrous beast. Henry will never believe this.
So what now?
What will you do now?
I'll go back to work at the tavern. There's been quite enough excitement for one day. Thanks for coming with me, Tess. And don't forget to come and see me tomorrow.
All right.
Okay. Was a pleasure helping you out, Bianca. Guess next we have to look for Johanka to see what she's up to. But that, my dear Vikings, it's time for another episode. I'll leave you here for a moment and let you just enjoy the view and the sound of birds. Until then.